And the fact is that when Democrats try to talk like Republicans and try to be more like Republicans, then you've given those voters a choice between a Republican that talks like a Republican or a Democrat that talks like a Republican, and there's no reason to vote for the Democrats. And you talked earlier about trying to suss out where I am on the spectrum of the Democratic Party, and I am left of center. And I think that we need to stand up for what our principles are, and we need to attract people to our basic principles of fairness and community and equality, and that we've got good arguments. We've got the facts behind us. We've got compassion behind us, and we've got, frankly, self-interest behind us, because the far right, that third, is looking for absolute power, and they're not looking for a brighter future or a stronger future for us as a nation. They're looking for more power for themselves. And so, anyway, that's my answer. So
yeah, there's a lot
I guess
there.
you did all. Yeah, you also asked how, what chance do I have of winning? What is my strategy to win? And frankly, you have to be an optimist to run as a Democrat in Southern Indiana. There's no question about that. But, I'm in favor of universal health care. And frankly, 2/3 of the population or more are in favor of universal health care. And it's not even close. And it's clear that these policies are popular everywhere except in Washington, D.C., right?
Mm-hmm.
And the economic policies, one of the reasons that we got beat is while we were talking about things that the Republicans wanted us to talk about, the Republicans were talking about things that people wanted them to talk about. I talked to a young man in one of the county fairs, I can't remember which one, and we talked at some length, and he said, I believe in this, and I believe in this, and I believe in this. And it was all Democratic. And he said, but I voted for Trump because he said that we weren't going to get taxed on overtime. And I've got to eat.